show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Okay, thank you. And we're gonna start, so. What? All right, okay, great. Another one of the town. You're the town. Thank you. Oh, stop, you're so, come on. You guys are, for me, you shouldn't. I am Declan Quimby, I am the City Council Member 3, the 3rd District. Declan Quimby, and I will be doing the town hall for all of us today. And you are part of the town, and you are part of the town, and you are part of the town, and everyone here is part of the town of now. So, folks, what are we even doing here? It is the town hall where all of the people of the town of New York come into the room and talk about all the different important things of being a town. So we have lots of great important people, doctors, firemen, the neighbors, who are all here to tell a little bit about what is happening in the town and how do we make the town even more than it already is. Even better than it already is. So, thank you all for being here. There are ways that you can also be involved in the town hall because you are part of the town. So, if you'll see up there, if you give us $5 to the town, we will bring in an expert who knows everything about the thing that you want to know more about. So give $5 to the town, say, I want to learn a little bit more from an expert about an important thing like food, and they will tell you all about it. Also, take a look up there. For one subscription, so easy and cheap of one subscription, you get to submit a public comment and we will put it on the big square. Show the square. Wow, what a great one from our friend, the Internet Crow, who said something that went away. Atoms are alive. What a great comment. And you can also, please stop that. What a great, okay, no more of that, please. Thank you. Submitting a public comment is only for one subscription, and it will put it on the big square behind me and read it to the whole entire of the town. And it's cheap, only some money, or free if you have Prime. Also, don't even forget that you can use the sound alerts to do some awesome, make that go away. Some awesome sound alerts that you can trigger with your bits. One of them is throw a tomato. Now don't do a tomato on me. Don't do that, but you can use the sound alerts to do a tomato when you're angry or sad or upset or someone is racist. Don't put that on the big square. That is inappropriate. So other sound alerts are you can do the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh, I almost forgot. We need a new Pledge of Allegiance because the other one was a little too long and weird and confusing. Let's see it. I pledge allegiance to New York, where a kid can be a kid and a grown-up can be a grown-up too. In this town we fight dragons and witches. Come outside and LARP with us, you little bitches. And we must be respectful to the people who live. And I agree to throwing a tomato at the Pledge of Allegiance because it's a little long and sort of strange and too confusing. So,
I didn't realize how big that plaque is.
it's very large. It's big so we can all read it. But now we're getting rid of that bad pledge and we'll start a new fresh one. So if you do a sound alert of Pledge of Allegiance, we will add another new line to the pledge. And this time, let's make it a nice one that makes sense. Thank you. And there are other stuff you can do. And, oh, this is an important one. Down below, you see, for only 15, whoa! We already get to do a pledge? Don't mind if I do. How about this? I pledge allegiance to New York. What a town this town is. So that will be the first part of the new pledge. And every time someone does the Pledge of Allegiance sound alert, we will add another line. So, some people are making comments. I pledge allegiance to New York. What a town this town is. Great start. If we get 15 of subscriptions over the course of the whole entire town hall, we will have a mayoral debate where you in the town get to pick who will be the new one, the new mayor leader of our whole entire town. So that's pretty cool and exciting. But the first thing we have to do is figure out what are we even talking about at the town hall? The topic of what is the topic of the town hall? So here are some cool, great options, and I will read them to you. Number 1 is parks and recreations. So that's if you want to do going to the park, going to do sports, going to playing with your friends. Number 2 is criminal justice. Those are 4 if you want to talk about bad guys and police. And of course, the last one is real estates. Those ones is all about building, house, skyscraper, all the different types of building. So do a vote for which of the 3 that you wanted. Okay. Well, looks like you guys picked a great one. Number 3, real estates. All about buildings and which are the buildings are the ones that we want to have in the town. So without too much more, everybody give a nice warm one for the next guy to Who Wants to Talk from New York, the next guy. Thank you. Let's go next guy.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, I'm Dunk Bastard. I'm the coolest kid in school.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Oh shit.
I know this isn't, thank you very much. I know this isn't, a guy like me shouldn't be talking at a town hall, but this is really important to me that I got this out.
Shouldn't you be having premarital sex, dude?
I had to take a brief break from having consistent premarital sex to come here because there's something very important happening in this town, and I need to stand up for my folks.
King.
My people. You can hit me. Do it.
He didn't even flinch.
That make you feel good?
Holy shit. Damn.
If you needed to do that, then whatever. If you needed to do that, whatever, man. Doesn't mean shit to me. That's your problem, not mine. That's your anger. And I'm gonna leave it.
I want to on, fuck this kid.
Listen. I'm gonna ignore that for your benefit. Listen. We all know me. I live at home, alone. It's just me and my ma, my little brother. My dad died in the war, and I have his dog tags with me still to this day. He died fighting with the PKK.
Show him, pussy, if you got him. Whoa.
Yeah. He died fighting with the PKK, and I'll always remember him and love him. And I don't know if you all know this, but that sort of decrepit liquor store towards the edge of town, Jumbo's, it's getting torn down.
Fuck, really?
Yeah,
I love Jumbos.
I know.
Not Jumbo.
It's getting torn down because I guess they want to put up some apartments, some luxury high-rise there. And that just breaks my heart because that's where me and some of the kids who are about 2 years younger than me will really come to terms with each other's differences and realize that we're all kind of the same in a way. And it's where kids come to me and they go, has the timer been on at all for this?
No.
All right, cool. And I'm going to end so much earlier than the timer.
I'm too afraid to cut you off because you're so cool.
Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And it's where me and all these guys, yeah, I'm not taking the full 6. It's where me and all these guys were talking. They're going like, I don't know, man. I just think like girls are different. And I'm like, maybe that's your problem. Maybe girls are actually more similar to you than you realize. And if you just can kind of talk to them. That's true of my mom, certainly. She's making stuff for me and my little bro.
Like what?
Pasta. She makes this spaghetti that's like in a
Bowl?
No, it's like in a pan.
Big bucket?
No, it's like in one of those like square pans and she puts it in the oven.
Dish.
Yeah. With some breadcrumbs and stuff. It's pretty good. But it's more that she's taking time out of her busy schedule as a nurse to like provide for us, and I do everything I can to help her. Anyway, so if we get rid of Jumbos, where are me and all the kids gonna talk and get to know each other and grow as people into the adults we're slowly becoming? That's also where That's right. That's true.
Shouts out.
Absolutely. Everyone here is. And isn't that great? I was going to say that's also where I will sometimes have my premarital sex, is in a car parked in the parking lot of Jumbo's. So if that goes away, it's like a pretty tough for me. And I brought a visual aid so you can all see what I'm talking about. So I hope this kind of clarifies things, and I'd also be happy to answer any questions anyone has, because for me it's all about having a dialogue. I come here with my point of view, but you have yours.
Those are your parents?
Yeah. And my dad, of course, died fighting with the PKK. He's not around
Did they do
no
that to
more.
his head?
Nah, he just looks like this. And she looks like that too. She got big round head.
Your mom looks good.
Hey, do not talk about my mom, bro. I'm a very calm guy. I'm very relaxed. But if you talk about my mom, we're gonna have a problem.
Why were they sad in that photo?
I have an army of 8th graders ready to beat the shit out of you at any time. What did you say?
Why were your parents so sad in that picture?
He was shipping out. He was shipping out to northern Iraq to fight ISIS. And we knew he probably wasn't coming home. Anyway, does anyone have questions about like Jumbos, why we should keep it, why it should be preserved?
So is your main point that we should keep it so that you can keep having premarital underage sex there?
I would say that was my secondary point. My main point was that we should keep it so all the kids in town have a spot they can hang out and grow as people. Not on an intellectual level, but on an emotional level. That's where we talk, we get to know each other. It's where we do everything that makes us who we are, really. You know?
How'd you get so cool?
How'd I get so cool? Hardship, you know?
Like what?
Old dad dying in Iraq. Maybe this visual aid can also demonstrate that a little bit. Me and my brother, we were just kind of trying to make it ends meet, and I realized, like, look, I can be a problem, and I can take this all on me, or I can be a solution. And I can build my family up, my little bro, my mom. We can be a good thing in this town. And this was the book that really woke me up. This was the book that changed everything for me.
That looks like a DVD.
Nope. Wrong. That's not right. When I read
DVD kind of like moving book.
When I read this book, and it is a book, I realized, why be the problem when I can be the solution?
Shit.
Thank you very much.
And it was a W for women everywhere. I agree, Snappa. Anyone else have any questions about my proposal, which I guess I didn't really fully state?
How do you keep the 8th graders in line?
Now that's the perspective problem right there. How do I keep them in line? I don't keep them in line. I let them express themselves. I let them be free. And I treat them as an equal partner in this little game called life we're doing. And they don't want to mess with me because I don't want to mess with them. I'm not trying to control them.
That's not how you keep a Renfield in the back pocket.
I don't know what that reference is.
Renfield?
Don't understand what
They're
that.
like your thralls.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You're like a little Dracula.
You say a bunch of stupid words and they don't mean anything to
Hey,
me.
can you recite your favorite passage from the Butt Bible?
What?
Something, something that really spoke to you.
Is
from
that what the
Butt
pledge
Bible?
is? Or do I add to the pledge, or first do I do that?
First, answer my question.
Okay. I thought you were setting me up. One of my favorite passages is when you're doing squats, unless you start consciously targeting your glutes, you're gonna compensate with your quads.
Can you show me what that means?
What do you mean?
Can you do that?
So if you're doing a squat,
Yeah.
it's all about making a mind-muscle connection. So you're consciously thinking about the muscles you're
I should
working.
put my head on my ass? How
No.
am I supposed to do that?
No, so you're just like thinking about your glutes. Like picture your glutes on your body. They're right here.
Okay.
And now when you go down, you need to feel them engaged.
Well, right now I'm just picturing your glutes.
So, hey, and a lot of people do, that's fine. Don't worry about it. So you're going down and you're feeling it in the glutes.
All right, let's
And then
take a
you're
look
coming
at that
up.
pledge.
I did leg day today. I got tricked.
I pledge
Allegiance to Now York. What a town this town is. When you're doing squats, unless you focus on glutes, you're going to overutilize your quads. I feel a little tricked right now.
That's
I'm gonna
your
let
time,
it go.
pal.
All right. Well, my proposal in conclusion was to keep jumbos and to put the big luxury condo thing on Una's house instead. Just put it on top of it. So the first floor is Una's house, and then it's the luxury condos.
Oh, that's not nice.
Well, I think, you're a public servant, so serve the people.
Can we vote?
Let's do it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I have a quick question.
What's up, dude?
What if we just moved the jumbos to like another location?
We could put jumbos on top of Una's house, condition that I'm allowed to have sex at Una's house. If I can have sex at Una's house, if she can give me a written guarantee that me and the other high schoolers can all have sex there,
Could you keep it kind of isolated to the guest room, the
Nah.
ditch next to the pool?
that's not my style, Una. That's not how I do it. I gotta be true to myself.
What about one of the kids' rooms? They're away.
What the hell, Una? What the fuck is wrong with
What
you?
am I voting for here?
We're putting a luxury condo on top of Una's house and keeping Jumbo's. Jumbo's liquor store is gonna stay.
All right.
I did promise in my last campaign that I was pro mixed use development.
All right. Then let's see you live true to your word. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good about
And
this.
can we get a screenshot of Hillary Clinton's email saying 1 is a vote for underage sex?
That's gonna blow this thing wide open.
Listen, you're all old, but 16-year-olds are more, we're all
And
we're
that's your
all
time.
16. And we're all 16.
And that's your
Yeah.
time.
And we're all 16. Everything's above board.
Wow, oh, what a great one. Hey. Give a big round for the hot boy. Folks, just a reminder, of course, my name is Declan Quimby. I am the guy who is running this. I am the city council member. And this is the town hall, and thank you all so much for being at the town hall because you are the town people. So, thank you. What a great thing we learned from that last speaker who told us all about the special place where he likes to go and have some fun. That's kind of about real estate when you think about it. But of course, now we have to talk to another person who will want to say a little bit about another problem that is happening in our town. Just a reminder to everybody, wow, we're already, oh my goodness, 5 or 6? I can't see. 5? We already have 5 of the subs. Let's do 10 more, and then the mayor time will happen. So, thank you so much for 5. Please do more of that. And here comes the next guy.
Good afternoon and good evening. My name is Pardo Longfellow. Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak with you all today about real estate. Of course, real estate encompasses a number of facets and features here within the town. But one thing to keep in mind is who will be investing in properties here in the future of this town. We have people buying properties today, but in the future, who will it be? It will be the children, of course. And our children, please get the timer up. Thank you. And our children, of course, have all manner of hurdles to overcome in school and life and what have you. One such hurdle, of course, is the smut that they allow them to read in the school library. Can we get a close-up of this, please? They're letting our children read smut.
What is that?
It's a Time magazine 100-year anniversary of Bob Hope special publication. It features
Time magazine. Why does it say Bob Hope?
Because it's a special publication about Bob
Are you sure
Hope.
that's not Bob Hope magazine?
Don't test me.
Sorry.
Thank you. It features a number of Who's booing me? Who's booing me?
Bob.
Yes, I agree. Yes. Hey, no, hold on a minute. Now, hold on a minute. No. I suppose that was one of the children. But listen, this here is a slippery slope. Anyone who has raised a child, I haven't personally, but anyone who has raised a child understands.
I was raised a child.
Of course, we all were in a sense. Even if we grew up sans parental supervision, we were raised by a village. It takes a village. But this is a slippery slope because first, well, it details his life and career. It talks about his time doing USO tours. Okay, it talks about his Road 2 movies, and at the end of the day, it's a slippery slope. This is a gateway drug. Before long, your children will start to appreciate, hey, now, I agree. I hope you're booing the children.
They're booing you for not being a parent.
Okay. Sometimes things like this happen to you when you're a child, and it makes it difficult to have children yourself, okay? Antiquity. With the second that a child becomes attracted to antiquated art and culture, the second it becomes almost impossible to score puss, okay? And vice versa, for young women to score penis, okay? So this is
that how you say it?
Yes. I believe I have a visual aid. Is that right, or is
Yeah,
it?
and you have to add to the pledge.
Okay. Well, I'll start by adding to the pledge. Okay.
We ended it last time with some instructions on how to properly perform a squat. If that
Okay.
helps.
It does. Pledge allegiance to New York. Yada yada yada. Make your kids listen to The Weeknd, or they won't get their dick wet. Does that
We want to put
work?
that in the pledge?
Yes,
It's too late. We have to.
it's in the pledge now. So like I said, we're talking about a slippery slope here, okay? Because it starts with Bob Hope, and then they think to themselves, oh, maybe I'll go watch some of the roasts Dean Martin roasts, and then suddenly they're like,
Wait,
oh,
what was it? Make your kids listen to The Weeknd or else?
or else they don't score. How about that? We'll make it a little bit
You don't
more.
want to talk about the kids' dicks?
Nah,
All right.
I don't know. I mean, we could double back on that. Anyway, it starts with this, and then they're watching comedy roasts. You know, they're Dean Martin, and they're like, oh, who's this? Who's this guy pretending to be a drunk? You know, who's this Orson Welles fellow? What else has he been in? I could explore a little bit of that. And then they're watching F is for Fake. And then they're at the cafeteria at lunchtime, and all the kids are talking about what Ariana Grande is up to. And he's like, did you know that Picasso had, lived and had weird stuff going on, sex stuff? And he's alienated from his peers.
I want to get me some slippery slope, if you know what I mean.
I agree. I respect your view of getting it on, okay?
Yeah,
but
we have that visual in.
yes. Let's see.
Alright.
Let's take a look.
The button.
You gotta hit the projector button.
Of course. Now see, this is the kind of thing that your child will start to appreciate. This little image, this little totemic figure here of the rock and roll star. It's dead. It's already dead. For a child to lament this is to fundamentally sever the possibility of romantic entanglement long term.
Ying?
What's ying?
Rock is ying?
Oh no, you see, they've cut off the letter D. You see, it's dying.
Oh. Why?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps the person who's formatted it over there, who's
that's how it came.
Oh, that's how it came in. Well, perhaps it is ying. Rock is ying. It's very popular in China, say.
Alright,
Huh?
let's do the pledge.
Yes. Let's take a look. I pledge allegiance to New York. What a town this town is. When you're doing squats, unless you focus on glutes, you're going to overutilize your quads. Make your kids listen to The Weeknd, or else they don't get their dick wet. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Looks good.
12
Good.
seconds.
Okay. Listen, if you let your kids watch The Sting, it's the same problem. Then they start getting into ragtime. If your child, ask your child about Treemonisha, and if they say anything other than, what is that, some kind of fucking Pokemon, put them out to pasture.
What do you want?
Oh, don't let the kids read anything that's been made before the year 2000. It will alienate them from their peers, they will grow up miserable urchins, and then they won't make the kind of money requisite to invest in real estate. So
Less Bob Hope, more boob grope.
Yes, there it is. Campaign slogan, thank you, Surreal Chemist. Thank you.
And this was about real estate.
Yep,
The mental real estate of our children.
yes. Ah, now see, that would have been a great
That would've been
justification.
good.
That would have been good. Instead,
I don't know if it would have, honestly.
nah, I think it's good.
Alright.
How do I get this child you talk about? Asks good boyo Sam. It's a good question. We should meet after this. We could have a little conversation. Kind of go over that, the ins and outs of that.
Alright, this one's a runaway.
Interesting. I suppose no one's encountered the manifold problems of attempting to discuss Virginia Woolf with a peer at the age of like 16. You run onto some solid ground there. Like a ship suddenly moored on the coast. All right. Is that good? Is everybody good? Hey, right here. Yes. Okay.
Hey, wow, what another one that was. What a strange man. Folks, thank you all for being in the town of the town hall, that we're at the town hall. Everybody here is part of the town. You're part of the town. You're part of the town. Snopey Dopey is part of the town. Internet Crow, part of the town. Salad Fork, J Ragan, Plastic Citizen, Nyokuru is part of the town. Everybody. So, what are we even doing here? It's the town hall. We're talking about the town. And just to remind everybody about what the heck is going on, do a subscription for just one subscription, and it's even free if you do Amazon Prime. If you do a subscription, you can leave a public comment and we will show it on the big rectangle in the back. If we get 10 more, then we'll do the debate, the mayoral debate, where everybody will want to come to see who will be the next leader, the next mayor of the... So let's forget all about all that stuff, because what we got right now is an important thing to talk about, which is the next person. Folks, just a reminder, please be careful with the tomatoes because it's kind of dangerous to be throwing those, so don't throw tomatoes using the sound alerts. Also, we have a great... Whoa! Hillary Clinton's emails! Dropping the 5-bomb. Everybody give a big warm for the emails. Now we only need 5 more of them. And then, time for the debate. Okay, folks, now it's time to bring out the next person who has something to say. Come on out. The next one. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa! What's up, Town Hall? What's going on? How's everybody doing?
Woo! Town!
Hey, town! No prisons! Abolish them!
What?
Abolish all prisons! Abolish prisons!
Prisons! What are you saying? Polish prisons?
Abolish!
Oh.
Abolish Polish prisons.
Okay.
Thank you for meeting me here. My Uncle Randy is in the audience.
Hello.
Hey, Jim. Watch out. I just escaped somewhere.
Speak on that.
What's up?
Speak on that.
I just escaped. My mom grounded me, so I just escaped. Thank you.
Fuck moms.
Fuck moms.
Fuck moms.
Yeah, so I ran into some people that weren't good. They had to go.
Boo!
Boo!
Fuck bad people.
Thank you.
I'm all about good people.
Thank you.
Lives are good.
Wow. Well, I wrote a song. Do you mind handing me that? Thank you. Who here likes songs?
Woo! I love songs.
They're okay.
I'm lukewarm.
What do you want the song to be called?
Fun in the summer.
Oh, I didn't see the sun in 3 years 'cause I killed someone.
Whoa.
I'm kidding,
Oh.
That's like Weird Al.
kidding.
It's kind of Weird Al.
This has got Weird Al vibes.
I like pizza and cheese.
Okay.
I like deers and beers.
Me too.
I like cats.
Look at dog.
I fucking hate dogs.
Whoa!
You don't like the Weird Al Dingsdale?
Oh, that was like Weird Al.
It kind of felt more Lonely Island to me.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat, mother.
Yeah!
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat, sucking cock on my
Oh!
Oh.
Hey!
All right.
Let's do that.
Hey, what is your pitch for the town?
My pitch for the town. Yeah, I think prison should be axed.
Well,
That's
what
where
about
bad
all,
people go.
Yeah, what about all the bad people people in there.
But people, people come in all walks of life. Good, bad, friendly, mean, happy, creative, sad, depressed. Moms, dads.
Boo! Fuck moms!
Fuck moms. Fuck Polish prisons.
Polish prisons.
Fuck the Polish.
Hey, you gotta add a line to our Pledge of Allegiance. What is
Oh,
something that you
say, can you see high in the dawn's early light? What was the question?
That's enough.
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah, you were just supposed to add a line to our pledge, but that's perfect. That's honestly gonna get us kind of back on track.
All right, let's all do the pledge together.
We're all gonna say the Pledge of Allegiance together. I
Pledge allegiance to Now York. What?
Wow.
What's a town?
This
town is. When you're doing squats, unless you focus on glutes, you're going to overutilize your quads. Make your kids listen to Weekend, or else they don't get their dick wet.
Oh,
Say, can you see but the dawn's early light? Thank you all so much. Fuck Polish prisons.
Fuck Polish prisons.
And what is your proposal again?
She wants to abolish.
She wants to have sex with the Polish.
I want to fuck Polish prisons.
Okay.
I'm attracted to the cement and.
We got a couple public comments.
Okay, what's up?
Ah.
I love when we sing songs at the town hall. Woo!
Hell yeah. I love songs.
I love AR.
I love AI.
Hey, so you said you escaped from somewhere earlier. Does that have anything to do with your idea about abolishing prisons?
You think I freaking killed someone?
What's that on your
What are you, a
wrist?
dweeb? Like,
No, I'm not a dweeb.
what are you, a fucking freak?
I don't
Like,
think you did anything because I'm cool.
I didn't kill someone.
Can we zoom in on
Hang
their
on.
hand? Okay, we got a public comment that was redacted. That seems sort of
Thank you.
against the whole point.
Thank you.
Yeah, that. What's that on your wrist?
It's my hair.
No, on your wrist.
It's a freaking ukulele guitar.
Oh.
God.
I was like, what the heck is up with that guitar? It's so tiny.
It's a little.
You gonna
Just-
do another Weird Al?
Listen, I gotta go.
Hang
No,
on.
but you have like 3 minutes left.
Before you
Oh.
do, I don't actually. Hang on. Let's see.
Where are we at on the time?
You
Yeah,
got
you got a
1 minute,
minute and
but
12 seconds
Let me
left.
get your.
Are you feeling depressed, down, or
Yes!
anxious?
Yes! I
Download
know.
BetterHelp.com. You'll get 10% off your first subscription order when you swipe up.
What's the promo code?
Eat ass!
All right, I got your visual aid here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No downloads.
I'm using promo code EATASS to get 10% off therapy.
Alright, I gotta head out, but
All right.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys around, I'm sure.
See ya. Alright.
Hang on, we're gonna vote on it.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. That was awesome. Just like Weird the Lonely Singers from Saturday Night, the show. Let's do a quick vote on deciding whether or not we should do that person's idea of should we let that person have sex with a Polish prisoner? And go ahead and get those votes in. And if you say yes, we will make that a new law. And there goes the timer. So, folks, after we do a vote on this, and make sure to get your votes in because this is democracy. Speaking of democracy, look it down there. Uh-oh. Looks like did we hit the goal?
Yup.
Yes, we did. That means that we get to do the debate. Yep, let's go ahead and close out that poll because it's a runaway. Yes, that person does get to have sex with a Polish prisoner. But what's most important is now we get to do the next fun part of being in a town, which is gotta figure out who the next most important leader of the whole town, the whole freaking town, we gotta figure out who the whole town is gonna listen to because they're the most important person because they're the mayor in the election. So folks, come on with me as we head on over to the big room where we do the debate for the mayor. And hello, is this thing on? Hello, is this thing on?
No.
Okay. And hello, is this thing on? Okay, and hello, and is this thing on? And it's me, Declan Quimby. I am the moderator. Oh, stop it.
We love you, Declan.
Folks, this is the most important part of being democracy in the country where we vote. And one part of doing a vote and being in a town is having the mayor. The mayor is basically the dad or mom of the town who tells everybody, do your job or else it's timeout. So yes, very important. So how do you figure out who the town mommy or daddy is going to be? You have a big fight. Having a fight is an important part of the democracy process because you have to learn who's the stronger, smarter, better, hotter person who will be the mommy or daddy of the town. So we have two people now who both want to be the mommy or the daddy, and we're going to have them fight with their words to figure out which one of them is going to be the better mommy daddy of the town. Let's go ahead and talk to them to see which one they are.
Is this a sex thing? Did I miss a memo or something? Is this a sex thing now?
I don't have sex.
Wow.
And who the heck are you two?
You want me to go? Oh.
Nope, you shut up.
Okay.
My name is Professor Pernopoulos. I teach Science Academy at the Academy of Science, and I love cats.
Yeah.
And who are you?
I'm Nani Lapuzzo. I host the Now York chapter of the Burning Man Festival. We do it in Old Town, Now York. About a dozen people show up, and it's a lot of fun.
Great. We have two of these weird freaks who are going to try to be the mommy or daddy of the town. So let's start with the one who is on the left and shorter. Have that person and...
I can go shorter. I can be shorter.
Nope, you
Okay.
Stop talking.
Could
All
I
right.
get an apple box?
Nope,
fine.
you'll just have to be short.
Can I get
So
an apple?
What?
go ahead and in just a moment now, everybody who's in the town, start asking questions to this person. And person, answer the questions that are on the screen.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
With your
All right.
eyes
Yep.
that you can see out of.
Why do I want to be mayor? Such an interesting question. Basically, may I beg to disagree? I have...
Can they do that?
If I could interfere here and answer the question,
I would love to stand up for the people. I have taught Astronomy Academy for over 50 years. I have loved every student. I have loved all the books and all the papers. And I promise you. Next question. If you're mayor, should I become a cat? Let me beg to differ here. Although I love cats, I do not want everyone becoming a cat, alright? Because here's the thing. I think the population of cats right now is at a perfect percentage. 98%. And if we go above that or below that, it's full-up catastrophe. Uh-oh, someone thinks I fucked my student. Can I say something?
Nope, you are out of time. We will not allow you to elaborate on that.
I thought that went
Tall
really well.
boy, it's your turn to talk.
Yeah. Some people will call me a tall man, but that's fine.
Nope.
Okay.
Timer is running.
Let's get some questions. I didn't know you were allowed to level the books. That's very cool. Let's go, tall boy, I agree. What sex thing did you think you were getting into? Well, I've kind of never been allowed to go to Burning Man. Mostly it's like the cost is kind of prohibitive, but from afar it looks like it's mostly just people dressing up and having fun. So I don't think that there's sex, I don't know. Do we get free daily cookies? Yeah, I would say so. We had a lot of free baked goods at our version of Burning Man in Old Town, New York, and I feel like we could try to incorporate that citywide, hopefully. Which man is burning? Whoever wants to come. It's been a lot of fun. Am I more blue? You mean like sad? I just started Zoloft. Are you responsible for the non-Burning Man burning incidents? No. I feel like if you set a fire big enough and people just start wandering into it, at some point that's on them. Can we agree on that? At some point they've made a decision to walk into the big old fire. Can I transition for free? Yeah, absolutely. Will you make a New York Plaza for our own Burning Man? So again, I've been doing this in the New York Old Town, just outside the cafe.
End of that one. So now, ladies and
we
gentlemen,
do eggs Benedict at
of
our
the town.
party.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Nope, you have to shut up because now is a very important time.
Bottomless mimosas at our Burning Man.
Figure out who you want
and now
to
with
be.
the mayor.
Shut up, boy.
Cutting his mic.
It's time to now do a vote of who you want to be the mommy or daddy of the town.
I can't see.
Is it teacher who loves about the books and kids and thinks that 98% of the people are cats? Or the tall little boy who wants to...
Just to clarify, she just said the population of cats is good right now because it's 98%.
I see. So do a vote to decide which of these ones will be the mommy or daddy.
I would shake your hand, but I think you might have touched a kid, so.
I never touched a kid, and can I say something perhaps?
No.
I have never touched a kid that way.
That will be stricken from the record.
And
the tall boy is the winner, and cut back to
Hooray!
me so they can leave.
Oh no!
Don't be sad.
Wow, what a great first round. You guys have decided that the tall boy is going to go on to the next round of figuring out who will be the mayor, aka mommy or daddy of the town. But
The next tall boy cannot win, as a rule.
yeah,
Don't let
we
him
have
knows.
we have to be very careful on this next one. Folks, that was only the first one, because don't forget, there's actually another one to do now, because 2 more people are going to come and be at the little tables where you talk, and you will get to listen and ask them questions to figure out which one of these people do I want to be my mommy or daddy of the town? Who is the mayor? And don't forget, the mayor is very important. So ask very good, important questions about what you want to know about how the town should be. Without more, now let's talk to these. One on the shiny one. Can we talk?
Thy mortal enemy, don't confess!
Don't confess. Thank you, shiny one. And what is your name? Okay, never mind. Nah, we're good on
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Great. And sunglasses boy, what is your name?
I'm Scrummy. I'm a Gen Z pirate.
Excellent. These are the two people who want to be the mommy and daddy of the town. Let's talk to the shiny Mortal Kombat
Oh,
first.
you want to talk?
And make sure you stand under the microphone. The time is now yours, shiny friend. Answer questions from the town.
Happy to.
Town, ask questions to the shiny Mortal Kombat. And go ahead and answer the questions, shiny.
What is ruining New York? The rats. Have you ever had scurvy? No. Finishing move? KO. Have I ever had surgery?
Yes, on my foot.
Starting move?
Wow, grabbing the sword by the blade.
Oh, it's shooting blood. Help, help.
30 more seconds.
I'll answer for the rest.
What?
What? What?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Can you see the questions?
What's up?
They're asking if you've ever taken a life.
Yes! To death!
Yeah.
You've taken a life to death?
Yes!
And that's time, and shut up. Now we will talk to the pirate boy. Pirate boy, it's your turn. Do answer these questions now.
All right. Yeah, I'm a pirate, but I'm a zoomer too. So I sail the 7 seas looking for treasure, but I'm also on the apps. All right, what do we got? When can I expect my universal corn credits? We don't have corn on the open seas. That's not my department. Take that up with someone else. Starboard or not? Yeah, for sure. You ever walked the plank? Yes. If you're a pirate, why don't you have a mustache? I'm working on it. Give me like another week. It's coming. I promise. It's on its way. Do you sleep with the hat? Yes, I do have sex with my hat. Can you shiver your timbers, boy? See, I'm not about that. We don't talk like that anymore. That's my grandpa's kind of stuff. What have you pirated? So the small islands, British vessels, and then also NHL 23. I got a rip of that I've been playing on my PC. You got any bones? I got like 170 in my body, roughly. It's something. It's around that number. I don't know the exact number. What is your finishing move? Oh, I do one big punch. I do one big punch in like right here, and they like fly back like that. Thank you. Do I biss yellow?
Shut up.
I was
Shut
gonna
the fuck
answer
up.
that.
Shut up.
I was gonna answer that.
Nope, shut the fuck up. Okay, wow. What two great potential mommy or daddies of the town these were. The shiny one and the boy who has sex with his hat. Folks, now just you wait a minute and don't even leave, because what an important thing happens now is we gotta figure out who is gonna go on to the next round by doing, say it with me, vote. Voting is the part that happens next, so do a 1 if you want the shiny sword person.
Can I elaborate on the having sex with my hat thing?
You cannot elaborate now.
Just gonna say I do it.
Please, don't vote for the pirate, because nobody will be there to engineer the show.
Don't encourage them. The vote's changing. Do not give them a reason.
And close the poll. Close the poll. Close the poll.
Yep, there it is.
Close.
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 Yeah, we got it.
KO!
And the winner is the shiny.
All right, I'm gonna go.
KO!
And cut
Swap
back
the
to
deck.
me so they can leave.
Is that a thing I would say?
KO!
What a great and fair process of an election that was. And just like in real life, which this is, folks, thank you for joining us at the big mayoral debate where we will learn. Thank you. We will learn who is going to be the next one. The mayor. Who will be the next one of the mayor of the town? Who is the most important boss of the town? The mayor. What happens now is we have the ultimate big showdown between the winners of the two ones. The shiny person from the one before, and remember all the way back when the tall boy won? Well,
I remember.
Tall boy is back, and now he is fighting against the shiny one to determine who will win the... Okay, great. So, we know who you are already, so let's go ahead and talk to Shiny.
Mortal.
Mortal Kombat. You have 90 seconds to answer as many questions as you can, starting go.
Tall, yes! What would you bring to the town, Shiny? I would bring my nuts and bolts. How is your hand? Oh! Oh! What is your middle move?
Bring the chat back up.
Bring the chat back up. Are you crusading my mommy? Yes! Yes! How do you get blood off the shiny? Vinegar and water. First law you would ratify. No booze! Do you biss yellow? Yes! Are shrimps bugged? Not if I can handle it. Would you confess? Yes. What's that, Mom? Dinner's ready? Dinner's ready, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to go. Dinner's ready, but what are you guys doing later?
We're voting.
You gotta vote for the mayor.
Vote mortal, or your life depends.
And that is time, and that's the end of the shiny one.
I have to go, though.
Okay, Shiny has to go to dinner, so goodbye.
Oh.
And
Starting to feel like I like my chances.
Tall boy, now it's your turn to answer.
Someone off stage told me that I should wear glasses to look more professional. These are prescription.
Start doing the timer.
Also, I think that I felt like I needed knives because the other one had one. How tall is you? I'm 6 foot. How fucking awesome are you, tall boy? Really, really freaking cool. I don't know if, can I say fucking?
No.
I'm good. I'm really good. What type of cookies will you serve? Would you put like the blueberry in it? Have you seen what this is? Like it's just, but it's not thin like the sometimes. But it's got the big blueberry. But so you need to make it like chocolate chip, and it's blueberry instead. What's the color of your bis? Except when I have too many of the blueberry cookies, it turns blue sometimes. What's your stabbing action like? Now, this is an important question. You ready?
Ow! Ow!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
40 seconds.
Do you do small talk? I've been said this has got Riz in a habit. That fast as fucks is, I can't say it. That's fast as freaking, yes, I agree, Creative Steve, yes. Any other questions? Fuck.
They're asking you to Riz on command.
Okay. How about I slit that pretty mouth open, baby?
Yikes.
Fuck?
Can we time?
It means to make them. It means to make them smile.
And shut the fuck up. That was scary. Okay.
I couldn't see.
Now it's time to
So
do a
dark.
vote. Well,
Whoa!
My mom let me have 5 more minutes.
Shit.
hey,
Yeah, see? Told you.
time to vote. Do you
Mom,
want
make her leave. Mom, make her go home. Mom, I'm not gonna win if she's here.
Mortal
Fuck.
Kombat or tall stabbing?
No, go to dinner.
boy?
Go to dinner. It looks good. What are you making for them?
Lasagna casserole.
That sounds good. Go get it. Go eat it.
You go eat it.
Someone's saying that we both look like predators. I feel like you're in the clear. I feel like.
You're not.
I know. Should you do that?
I've seen enough.
No.
Close the poll.
Oh my god.
And ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
Wow! We figured it out. And the tall boy is doing a very visual bit, but he's not on camera. So you'll just have to imagine how silly and funny that was. But what's most important
Thanks,
is...
everyone. I just wanted to plug, you can watch my live stream at Shiny Guy. At Shiny Guy Forever 42. I have to go. Thanks, Mom.
And that was your new mayor. Wow, what? So, folks, welcome back to the town hall, where everybody gets to say what they want to talk about for the town. I, of course, am Declan Quimby. I am one of the city council members here of District 3. But what's more important than a council member is the freaking mayor, who we just now have a new mayor. Yes, we have elected a new mommy of the town, who is the shiny Mortal Kombat lady. So if you see the shiny person around the town, say, thank you for your service, mommy. But what's important that we talk about now is a different topic, because real estate, we already talked about that. We talked about moving the liquor store. We talked about that guy who wanted to ban anything from before the year 2000. There was the person who wanted to get rid of Polish prisons. And now...
have sex with a Polish prisoner.
Right. But now, it's gonna be freaking time to talk about a different thing. And just a reminder, everyone, if you donate $5 freaking, you can talk to an expert like Albert Einstein or King Martin Luther Jr. Get in here with $5 and say, hey, I want to talk to a smart guy for one time to tell me what's going on in the town. $5, say who you want to talk to, we'll pull them up on the big rectangle and bring them in to talk to you. For a subscription, then you get to do a freaking public comment and we'll put it on the big rectangle. We already did a mayoral debate and we figured out that the new mommy of the town is the shiny Mortal Kombat. But if we get 15 more subs, we will murder that person and there will be a new mayor who will be the new mommy or daddy. So if you want to kill the mayor and pick a new one, give us 15 more subscriptions before the end of the night. Only 13 more. And then that will be the new mayor. But now it's time to pick what the next thing to talk about is. So we're gonna bring up a poll.
You okay?
Here comes the poll. And there's it is. Which of these one of these do you want to talk about for the next part of the town hall?
do you want to talk about commerce, which is all about the monies, baby? Or do you want to talk about Shreveport, which is something else in the town? Or the third option, which is, of course,
A city in Louisiana.
Hants. Hants is what go on your head, like this. Oh, uh-oh, this could be a Hants. So pick which of the three of these options of you wanting to pick to talk about. Commerce, Shreveport, or Hants. If you pick the one you want, then we're gonna talk about it. Wow, what a great pick! It's Hants, the one thing that everybody put on their head. But some people have different ideas about what is important about Hants in our town for the town. So now what we're gonna do is have someone come out here who has a very strong thing to say about the Hants, and you will listen and ask questions and maybe even learn a one or two or three or things. So don't forget, you can throw tomato. Don't do it. That's mean. You can also pay $5, bring in Alfred Einstein, or do a subscription and we will kill the mayor if we get 13 more. Without further more of that, here comes the next guy.
Hey everybody, hi. I'm Albert. I'm a tech influencer, YouTuber. I'm constantly kind of keeping up to date on technological trends. The little tip, the sidekick is coming back. Coming back in a big way. That one's, keep that under your hat. And speaking of hats, I have an issue I'd like to bring up. I wear this hat, right? I wear this hat.
I'm with you so far.
And everyone bullies me. Let's get the timer up because I don't have 6 minutes of this. And everyone bullies me a lot about it, right on cue. They all call me a loser, a piece of shit, huge pussy.
Huge pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
They call me bitch boy. They call me little bitch man. They call me dumb asshole. They call me.
That's not my name. You don't like the song?
I get it.
They call you Stacy. See, that guy's out.
I don't know that reference.
It's from the song.
Okay.
That's not my name.
That's not my name. That's not.
We're all having so much fun together. All of us are having so much fun together. Anyway, so I would just like to ask that. I think this is a really cool hat. I like it a lot. Can we zoom in?
Yeah. How close?
It's just as much as you'd like.
Okay.
Okay. Was that to be mean to me?
Huh?
Was that to be mean to me?
We'll get over to you.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll zoom over.
It's fine. I don't have another 4.5 of this, so.
You brought a visual aid?
Yeah, but we're not gonna see it for a while.
We're getting over. We're zooming into him.
Yeah, Mom, I'm actually doing a public comment right now. It is about the hat. It's going okay. I know I look good in it, but they don't think so. None of them think so. We were all just doing a joke together about a song, and we were all having a really good time. All of us were in on the joke together, and it was really fun. So anyway, this is my hat, and I like it a lot, and it was the first grown-up purchase I ever made with my own money, and the guy at the store said it was the last one, and that I got such a deal. I paid $350 for it, and he said it was the last one. And he said that Andre Agassi had just bought this hat right before me, and so I was
tennis guy?
Yeah, and so I was so excited. Anyway, maybe this visual aid can kind of help explain my point a little bit. And then maybe we can all kind of agree on my hat. Okay.
Is that you without the hat?
This was me pre-hat. This was a drawing my mom did, and she said, "This is what I see you as, and you need to do something about this. I'm gonna give you some money, but it's your money, and you go buy something with it so you can feel like a better person." And so I did, and I went to the hat store, and the guy told me this was the last one. Andre Agassi just bought the second to last one. It's going $350, great deal. And he spoke so fast, and so I bought the hat. And ever since, I thought I was feeling really good. I walked out, and I was like gonna be really confident and happy. And as soon as I got outside, everyone called me piece of shit, fuck you, what's with the dumb hat, you fucking loser. Hey, tiny dick, your hat looks stupid, and a bunch of other things like that. And it really hurt my feelings.
How did they even know how big your dick is?
I don't know how they knew that I have a tiny penis, but they seemed to know. And it was crazy because very few people have seen it, so I don't know how they would have, I don't know if word spread or something, but it's not, you know, it's not cool to know that stuff, I feel like. So my proposal for the town, thank you, Theo. My proposal for the town is if you see a guy with a hat who's trying to be a grown-up and feel good about his life, you let him go about his business. And I think we should put that in the town charter, which is if you see a guy with a hat and he's trying to be a grown-up and feel good about his life, you let him go about his business. And that would be my proposal.
Yeah, but what's your persona?
What?
Your persona, the persona that you do when you put on a big, you know, like animal costume. We all have them.
Yeah. Mine is, mine's like what, like a, you know the rabbits they test makeup on?
Yeah.
That's mine.
What's his name or her name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
And he's sad, and he's not doing well. He's got an eye infection from the makeup. Anyway, I have never had sex as doing that, but one day. So with that said, I would like to propose that we don't make fun of people when they're trying out something new and wearing a cool hat.
Now we have an interesting public comment here who's got another point of view, which is that we shouldn't let you go about your business. And how would you respond to that?
I would just say, why do that? I'm just a man trying to go about town and trying to use technological status symbols to be better than people. And all I want is to buy a certain set of things that will make me feel better than somebody so that I don't have to work on myself as a person, but can instead say, I bought this new thing, and therefore I have social credit. And what's so bad about that? What's so evil about that? Huh? That I just want to have a thing that I buy that makes me better than you, that I bought with my mom money that she gave me and said it's your own money now. Thank you for your time.
Alright, let's vote. What does he want?
I want to make it in the town charter where if you see a guy who just bought a hat because he's trying to be a grown-up and feel good about himself, you let him go about his business. We're really phoning it in today. Would have been funny to see that all written out, huh? Could have been. And my penis is it's fine. It's fine. One girl said it was okay. There was nothing to be embarrassed
about. All the girls in this room just laughed at you.
That's crazy because I've had sex with none of the girls in this room. So I don't know if word is spreading. But
all right, close the poll. That's a no.
Okay. What if I had a different hat? Would that fix me? All right. Thanks for your time, everyone.
Hey! Oh, come on! Hey, sometimes... So, folks, thank you so much for being at the... Oh, what? We're in the freaking School for the Town Hall, where you are a part of the town, and you are part of the town, and...
What about me?
Nope, you don't go here, I don't think. I don't recognize you. Where are you from?
I'm from down this.
I'm just playing around. You're part of the town.
You and me.
No, everybody part of the town. Folks, one thing about being in a town is that everybody is from there. So, next thing we gotta do is talk to another person who's part of the town. But don't forget, if you do, how many more? 12 more subscriptions, we will murder the current mayor and pick a new one. Also, for $5, you can talk to Susan B. Anthony or any other important expert who knows a lot about hats. And you can...
Great on America's Got Talent.
That's right. And don't even forget that we actually have a really awesome, great Pledge Allegiance. Can we see it for really fast, please?
Of course.
Don't forget, I pledge allegiance to Now York. What a town this town is. When you're doing squats, unless you focus on glutes, you're going to overutilize your quads. Make your kids listen to The Weeknd or else they don't get their dick wet. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light. So, wow.
You're supposed to be singing that last part.
I don't know. So that's a great pledge so far, but I think it's missing a little bit of one more or 5 or 9 more things at the end. So don't forget, if you use the sound alerts, you can help us add more to the Pledge Allegiance. But now it's time for the next person who wants to do talking, who's gonna come to talk at the town hall. Next person, come on out.
Thank you.
Hey everybody. My name is Cynthia Moore.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh.
Can you stop shooting that? This is a town hall.
Sorry. I thought it was a free country.
You're right. Fuck. You're right.
You're right.
So what I wanted to what I want to talk about is really important.
Tell us.
Right. So
I see you brought a visual aid with
That's
you.
actually had to pledge.
Oh, never mind. Fuck me.
So basically what I want to talk about, right?
Hang on, before we get into that, you have to add to our pledge. What's the next verse of the next 1 to 2 lines of our pledge?
Should I pick from the chat or my mind?
No, it's your mind.
Yeah, you get to pick whatever you want.
By the dawn's early light.
Perfect.
All right, we're gonna do the whole thing. You ready? Let's go. What a town this town is.
When you're doing squats, unless you focus on glutes, you're gonna overutilize your quads. Make your kids listen to The Weeknd, or else they won't get their dick wet. Oh, say can you
See by the dawn's early light. By the dawn's early light.
All right, perfect. What was your agenda?
Right. My agenda is basically we don't have enough lovers in the town.
Amen.
There's a lot of strangers out there. There's a
And
lot
not
of
enough strange.
There's a lot of Thank you. There's a lot of neighbors out there, but there's no lovers anymore. And to expand on this fact, I'd like to introduce the first section of the Constitution. Our founding fathers promised. They promised us that we would all be able to love. So and further and for the argument of that, I'm gonna bring on my cousin.
Is that another?
This is my cousin, Steve.
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
Okay.
What?
So, Steve, you have anything to say about the lovers in this?
I say love's free, and we should be doing it now. And you know, life comes and it goes. Oh, the family always used to say back in my day. Well, you know, love comes around. It doesn't matter where the love goes.
Amen.
You go to your cousins, go to your family, go about one down there. Because love, you don't make sure we go there. Okay?
If it's love, is what Steve is saying. And furthermore, if we all just went over to our neighbor's house and figured out what kind of love they like, we could all become lovers, right, Steve?
That's right. Because what she's been saying is that
my name is not Steve. It's your name.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, can you
They're
step up to
speaking
the
in third
podium?
person.
There you go. That's perfect.
Sorry. Okay, my name is Jemima, obviously. And then Steve. And I have been seeing each other for about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Well, we've been members of the same family our whole lives.
Our whole lives. Since we were born. And Steve, is there something you like about me in particular?
I like, what you, when I like when you look.
Steve?
Come back. Come back.
Sorry.
It's alright. I like when you
What do you like about me, Steve?
Yeah, no, so much to say.
Steve, can you say one thing you like about me?
Well, you, nice ass.
Oh.
Well, it's the same as your ass. Obviously.
Are you guys identical cousins?
Identical from
Yes.
birth.
Identical from birth cousins.
Wow.
My mom's sister, and they had birth at the same time with the same man.
That's incredible. Love wins.
So what's your proposal? Just let you two do this?
I said, if everybody could become lovers, then we wouldn't have to be so scandalized around town.
Let them see your beautiful eyes.
Oh wait, you want us to all have sex with each other? Is that the idea?
What I said.
Is the mic not on or something?
Is the mic not on? Because I swear I said it.
Alright, that's time. We gotta go with what we have.
I'm developing tinnitus from all the gunshots. Hey, whoa!
No, she does it.
I'm playing.
Are we allowed to have sex with people who aren't in our family?
No.
Okay, so you do have rules about it.
So the proposal is mandatory incest.
If you're not in the family, you're not. And then finish the phrase.
Okay.
If you're not.
Oh, say, pen.
What the heck? What the heck can I? Thank you, Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
You really don't want me and my baby to be together?
Come on.
Come on.
That 2 weeks ago.
We've been dating 2
strong.
Come on.
We're starting strong.
Also, I feel like no one's pushed back on it.
Oh, say,
Yeah.
Can you see? Oh, you're prudes. That's what you are. You're a bunch of prudes. And you don't like love, basically. Basically at the bottom of it. Steve, where'd you go? What?
How is this poll so close?
Steve's going down on me right now. Wait, see, and you're gonna take that away?
All right, we do not have to have incest in this town. We're allowed to sleep with people who are not in our family.
Boo! Renee's Abbott, please don't shoot us.
Oh.
Boo. No mercenary, okay?
Oh no! Uh-oh! Whoa! Crazy! Ah! Wow. Sometimes being in a town hall means you gotta do a listen to some ideas that are. So now we all did a vote and we decided that it's not mandatory to have sex with our family. Nice! Good for me. I don't want to do that. But if we had, that would have been the rule, because that's democracy. Folks, we're at the town hall, and if you're here, you're part of the town. Welcome to the town hall of the town of New York, where you get to help us figure out what's going to be the rules. A little while ago, we did a mayoral debate where we figured out who's going to be the new mommy of the town. And we decided it was a person wearing armor named Mortal Kombat. If you want to murder that person and pick a new mayor, just do whatever, like 9 or 10 or something more subscriptions.
12.
Do 12 more subscriptions, and we will murder Mortal Kombat in cold blood and pick a new mayor of the town. If you donate $5, which nobody seems interested in doing, you will be able to pick an expert who will call in and tell us some important information that we might not have even actually known about for $5. It could be anybody you want, even Ben Affleck. So go ahead, the famous actor, Ben Affleck, the duck, the guy. Ben
Franklin?
Ben Affleck.
Ben Platt?
Any of the magical stars of Hollywood. So keep that in mind when the next person comes out, because you might want to hear from a super important expert. But without too much furthermore to talk about, now we have the next person who wants to tell you a little bit something about Hans, probably, hopefully. Bring out and bring them to the stage.
Not ready yet.
Okay, they're not ready.
Doing work.
So, while I have you just for one moment, don't forget that if you like to be watching the show, join the Discord. The Discord is something that we probably forgot to link in the chat.
Yeah.
But it's actually an awesome way for you to remember about how to watch the show. And all those visual aids that we put onto the big rectangle behind me, those were actually, let me let you in on a little secret here. Those are actually submitted by you, the townspeople at home. So if you want to do a submitting of an image for us to put on the big rectangle, go ahead and join the Discord. It's on a link in the chat. And now, without further ado, here's what?
I think it's chat.
Chant.
No N.
No N. Next one.
Oh yeah. No.
Who's this guy? Can we zoom out?
Scream up loud.
That was a terrible throw.
Where's the timer?
And that's all the time we have.
Oh, come on, please. Please.
This fucking guy.
Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is young Sheldon. Actor Ian Armitage. He's a boy, he's a young boy. He shouldn't be allowed to come into the town.
Why?
We should out-ban him. I was in line at a local taco stand out in Los Angeles. I was visiting with my family. And I was sort of not feeling too great. I'm from a kind of a colder climate, and it was just very hot out there. It was a very hot place. And somebody's saying, leave the kids alone. I'm not picking on him. I'm saying when he turns 18, he's probably gonna wanna settle somewhere, sort of a bit more rural.
This is about hats?
Yes, because it's sort of like, let's keep it under our hat.
And that's why this is about hats?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's keep it under our hats. But yeah, he shouldn't be allowed in town. I was, in line at a taco stand, and I'm minding my own business, and suddenly I hear the pitter patter of little erudite feet in it, and I turn to my right, and I see a little boy in a bow tie is sidled up next to me.
That's pretty sus, man.
Yeah. Well, no, I look down, and it's like, oh, it's young Sheldon. It's him. There he is. There's the kid. And I think, okay, I've been chosen, because he looks up at me and it looks like he's getting ready to talk. And he says, are you excited for lunch? And he looks very excited. He's got just beaming with pride. He's like very excited to talk to somebody. And I don't know what to say, because I'm thinking, okay, well, hey, wait, come back. There it is. Where's my hat? Okay, I can get a hat. Shit. No, put it down. Are fedoras still not cool?
Nope.
Okay. Anyway, so he says, are you excited for lunch? And I look down at him, and I don't know what to say, because I had a friend who worked on a movie once, and there was like a trained dog there.
What movie?
I think The Grinch, the Ron Howard Grinch, and there was a little trained dog there, and somebody said, don't pet the dog, don't go up to the dog, don't even look at the dog, because the dog's trained. You're going to fuck it up if you talk to the dog. And I thought, am I going to fuck up young Sheldon if I talk to him? And so I'm looking at him, and so I say, yeah, man, because I don't know what else to say. I can't not talk to him. It just feels a little weird not to talk to him. He's looking at me, looking right at me, talking to me. And so I say, yeah, man, and I need you to know something. I'm not lying to you when I say this. This is so true. This is the truest thing I've ever said in my life, okay? This is verbatim what he said to me. I swear on my fucking life. I swear on my fucking life, everything dear to me, I would not lie to you about this. So trust me on this one goddamn thing. He says, you excited for lunch? I say, yeah, man. And he goes, most exciting meal of the day, hee hee. He didn't go ha ha. He didn't go ha 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 ha. We're not allowed to we don't let young Sheldon into town when he turns 18, because when he turns 18 and he comes out here, he's gonna bring with him the most popular designer boutique drugs whenever he turns 18. He's gonna be out here.
Like what?
I don't know, whatever that is. It's probably gonna be some new cool thing, some new cool hip drug that they've manufactured someplace.
That's bad?
Yeah. We don't want everybody else to get hooked on these drugs. Yeah, well, I mean, we want drugs that we know, that we can we know they're in our wheelhouse. We know what to expect.
Good enough for some fancy drugs, pal?
I just feel like, okay, you know what? I've changed my mind, because you make a good point. We let him in just for the drugs, and then we kick him out. So there's a policy where if young Sheldon comes into town, we allow him to stay for a month, and then we kick him out. We deport him.
But if he's the plug, how are we gonna get more?
Well, once we've established a need citywide and can profit off of that need, then we bring in a drug dealer that we can actually trust, who's got firm, well-established business practices. It's not just like some middleman. He's not just a fence, which is what he would be at this point.
Sounds like young Sheldon is a Band-Aid. Like it's not a solution. We should just get a drug dealer.
That's interesting. You know, there's also something to be said for maybe just creating laxer drug policies in general so that we don't necessarily have dealers. We have sort of official, licensed businesses in town that sell whatever this drug happens to be.
Yeah, and then if they are taxed, that's gonna trickle down to us. It's way cheaper to just go under the table.
Plus, I love waiting 2 hours for a 35-year-old man in a Subaru to pull up to my house and give me drugs.
Someone asked, I say bazinga, bazinga. I think the thing is, if we continue to criminalize drug use, our prisons are going to continue to be overrun by persons who would otherwise be sort of, maybe there's the potential for betterment and improvement, but instead we're locking them up and benefiting from their free labor. So what I'm saying is, maybe we let young Sheldon in.
Did he seem happy?
Did he seem happy?
Mm-hmm.
It was hard to tell. He kind of seemed pretty vacant, frankly.
Feels like no.
3 seconds.
So what's the new proposal?
The new proposal is this. Yep.
Should we ban young Sheldon from town?
Yep. Yes. Any other questions? No one ever asks what he smelled like. I wonder why.
Why did you smell him?
I didn't smell. I mean, I wasn't trying to smell him. He had a smell.
But so you smelled it.
Well, he had a smell, but it wasn't.
You smelled.
But at some point, you can't stop yourself from smelling something.
As like another person's scent? How close were you to him?
Patchouli is the answer to the question. He smelled like patchouli.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's close it out. I've seen enough.
All right, hey, congratulations, everybody. I think this calls for sort of maybe we hang out, kick it at Sal's. 7 o'clock. We all get together at Sal's, knock a few back.
Entire town going to Sal's at 7 p.m.
Everybody going to Sal's. Everybody going to Sal's at 7.
Let's do it.
Okay, sick.
I'm here.
Sick. Hell yeah. All right. Everybody going to Sal's in the chat?
Entire town's gonna be there.
Okay, sick. See you there, guys.
Wow, what another one that was. Great work to everybody who did a vote. You did democracy. Folks, I got a little surprise for you. Uh-oh! We're talking about hats, and I found one in this back in the
Ants?
hats.
It's without an N.
That's what I said. I found this one in the back in the closet, and now I'm even wearing one just like we're talking about. So, don't forget, this is a town hall, which means sometimes you're gonna be... Oh, stop it. You guys are being so... We need to talk about more... Whoa! Whoa! We got a rich guy! Folks...
New rich guy just dropped.
Everybody do one big warm one for the good friend Sol Stuna. Sol Stuna, congratulations, you're the most important person in the town. Everybody give you a kiss. So, folks, yep, everybody line up and give one big kiss to Sol Stuna. Folks, one important thing about being in this town is making sure to get those kisses in. Yep. And I will do a blow of one. Mwah.
Give him some tongue, you
Sorry.
Tongue him.
I'll tongue him after I get off the stage. Now, one important thing to remember about being in the town hall is to give us a lot of money. And so thank you, Souls Tuna, for remembering the golden rule.
Hey.
Oh, McDungle, thank you. So now, what are we at now? Almost time to...
Cheeto Fingers also somehow gave $5 in a way I don't understand.
Wow, yeah, that's the hyper chat. That's a new thing.
Yeah,
They
I
won't.
don't know if he wrote anything. I can't tell.
Okay, well, Cheeto Fingers, if you wanna call in an expert like Alfred Einstein or King Martin Luther Jr., go ahead and tell us which expert you want to talk to, and we'll bring them in and put them on the big screen.
Or you can count it as a sub.
Or you can count it as a sub. I don't make the rules, I just say them. So, we're only one away from murdering our mayor and picking a new one, folks. Anyway, what I was saying was, this is the frickin' town.
What's up? We're doing debates.
All right, we're gonna go kill the mayor and meet a new one. And hello and welcome to the debating, where time to pick a new mommy or daddy of the town, because tragically we had to do a murder of our shiny, beautiful mayor, Mortal Kombat, who we elected mere 20 minutes ago, it feels like.
R.I.P. to a shiny legend.
R.I.P. to a real one. But the good thing about being in this town is we get to pick another one. So what's gonna happen now is another debate. If you missed the first one, the way it works is as following. Two people are gonna come out onto the stage and they're gonna ask Two people gonna
Doing
come
great,
out.
Declan.
Thank you. Two people gonna come out on the stage and you do get to ask them questions to figure out which one of them is a good mayor, who is the mommy or daddy of the town. So without more talking, let's meet the ones. Person on the left, the little one. What are you holding?
My name is Chernobyl Law of the Land.
Chernobyl, can you take 2 or 3 steps back so that the microphone above your head is pointing at your mouth?
Perfect.
Thank you. Chernobyl, tell us. Actually, shut up so we can now listen to what the other guy is, his name. Other guy.
What's up, everyone? Amazon Artie. So stoked to be here. So stoked to be your potential mayor. Love all of you. The vibes here are incredible.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing what you had to say. We're gonna start now with Chernobyl, who will tell us all about what they have to say about answering the questions. Chernobyl, 90 seconds are yours.
Okay, well, I got it all on tape. Okay? I got it all on tape. So your little game is up, all right? Hillary's emails? Yeah! They're all on here. Watergate? Yeah! It's the second side.
We already have Watergate, though.
We got it all on tape. All right? So your jig is up.
How will you support the boys in blue?
The only boy in blue I support is Mr. Law. All right?
And do you got Hunter's Lamp Tomp on there?
What?
Hunter's Lamp Tomp.
Isn't it laptop?
That's what I'm saying. Do you have that?
Of course. I got the calls too. All right? Everyone you've ever called in your life. Watergate, Hillary, Hunter. It's all on voicemail. Especially Watergate. And if you do his jig is up. And the most important thing that I will do for this country.
What could be in the keyboard?
What I got in this keyboard? Guess. Yeah, we got Watergate. We got Chernobyl.
All right, shut up.
Is it your name, Chernobyl?
No, that's Chernobyl. All right.
I love Hunter.
Cool guy. It's your turn to tonk.
I'm a relatable guy. I drive to Las Vegas going 173 miles an hour all the time.
What's up, everybody? Amazon
Everybody-
Artie. Such a relatable, cool guy. I'm just like you, and I just want to have a good time. What's the vibe tonight? Vibes are immaculate, brother. Let's hit it. Let's hang out. We're all gonna have a great time together. Amazon, do you like Alexa? Love her. She's my gal. What's your favorite flavor of crack? I'm a regular for me. I like just good old generic crack. Oh, you missed me.
Bad toss.
All right. Hey.
Chernobyl, what are you
I
doing?
got nothing to hide. Why do I want to be mayor? I love the vibes. I love having a good time. I love taking care of everybody. I want to change a few things in the way we handle environmental stuff and monopolies, but otherwise, I love just having a good time. Oh man.
What
You
the
okay?
heck?
All right, cool. Do you wear two of the same size shoes? You know I'm doing that. You know I'm out here doing two of the same size shoes. Of course. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Why do I love Hey man, I love everything. I love all things. I'm all about positivity and good energy and having a good time and blowing up a mountain for its resources. I'm all about having a good time. I'm all about just having a good time. You know what I mean? We're all just out here. We're all just in this little game called life together, baby.
Shut up. Okay. Wow. Two really smart and good at talking people who either one could be the mommy or the daddy of the town. But it's time for you to talk, to vote, to do a vote of which one of the two, Chernobyl or Amazon Man, do you want to be the new mayor?
I'd love to be your daddy, town. I would love to.
Well, I got it all on tape, all right?
My speech?
Yeah, I got your speech on tape, so
Okay.
no one can forget
We're recording.
exactly what you said. Well, I got it on a different tape.
Okay, but we are recording right now.
The thing about this is that this recording won't be deleted, because I have it in my records. And whatever you said is here forever.
Okay, that's fine. This is a televised debate.
Hey, Mr. Smarty Pants, why don't you save that for the court?
Okay, I mean, I don't... okay.
That's where I'm taking you.
I've seen enough. Close it.
Whoa.
The winter is Chernobyl.
I guess I have to run this town in a different way now through bribes and stuff. All right, take
Cut
care,
back to
everybody.
me so they can go away. Wow, that sure was a tough one. Somebody said that was a hard question, a real Soapy's choice. Well, you're right. That was a Soapy's choice, but we had to figure it out, and at the end of the day, we did. It was Chernobyl who won that round. But what happens now is actually that we have to do another one because that was only one of the first rounds. Next, we'll do a round 2. In round 2, what we're gonna do is figure out which one of these next ones is gonna be the winner. So,
nope.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Excuse me, go over there. Not all the way, just out of my shot.
What are you trying to do?
It breaks the whole reality of the show. As I was saying, this next part, we're gonna have 2 new people. It won't be Chernobyl or the Amazon guy, 2 more. So come on out now and don't be in my shot. Here is these ones. Okay.
I'm just gonna stand up.
I'm gonna stand up.
Let's go ahead and introduce yourselves.
My name's 9/11 Sicko. I do
Your
puppets.
name?
I do puppets at the college.
Hey, we got it. And your name?
Oh, my name's Lois.
Okay, let's get
Griffin.
started.
Looks a lot like fish smoking a cigarette, but I'm not gonna part its hairs. So anyway, I do puppet shows at the college. I work in the. Okay, now.
Got his ass.
Hey, dries quick though. Thank goodness. Any questions here? Do I have what it takes? Absolutely. When I am helping in the sort of the health department at the college, kind of talking the college students through sort of the trials and tribulations of all the stuff they got to do when they're in college. I use the puppets to sort of help dialogue it out, and I can do the same thing as mayor when we're talking about new measures. It's like, oh, the street light on 4th and 5th is really starting to it's really slowing down. Well, that's to help
with the traffic. Why am I dressed like Beetlejuice? I'm not really here to interrogate your sartorial choices. I'm here to run for mayor, okay? Let's try to stay focused, huh? Are those real animals? You know, if you have a big, strong mind, the kind of mind that's robust and capable, then they can be. Look at this guy. Growl. And it's like just like a tiger. Do I love shoving my hand up a puppet's ass? Historically speaking, it's not understood to be anatomically equivalent to a human being. So this is not their rectum that I have my hand in. It's sort of just the bottom part. Does one head...
Shut up. Next.
Oh, Peter.
90 seconds on the clock.
It's that
Oh, it's this Lois. Oh, Peter.
I'm so fucked. It's over for me.
This is a runaway already.
Should I leave?
Yeah,
Okay.
Will you legalize weed?
absolutely not.
Oh, maybe I got a shot. Okay, I'll stick around.
What's the hardest thing you've ever done?
The hardest thing I've ever done is watching my husband not listen to me.
Do you got any bones?
I have fish bones and I have a bone to pick with my husband.
Oh, what's that?
My husband, Peter?
Yeah, I mean, I meant what's the bone?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he has one big bone and I don't want to play with that one anymore.
Does it remind you of a particular time from your past?
Shut up.
Okay.
How are you breathing out of water?
I'm having a hard time.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 2 and 3 annoying kids. Meg,
Right.
the kid, and the baby.
Right.
Right.
Chris is the one.
What's up?
Have you always been a fish?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
And that's time.
Ew.
Shut up and shut the fuck up.
And shut up.
I'm gonna go ahead and get out of costume.
And now it's time to do a voting of
feeling
which
like-
one is the winner, the 9/11 freak or Lois from Family Guy, but it's a fish puppet.
My last name is Sicko. It's Italian.
2 great options, but only one can be the mommy or daddy.
I'm winning? Oh, that's better.
Nah.
There it is. Yeah, this is a wash. This is a walk.
Oh, Peter.
Wow, it's
Come
so
on,
close.
It's 90 more seconds of that?
It's really close. Oh no, don't make me. Come on. Okay. Do I have permission to just go, oh, Peter, with my 2 puppets?
No,
Okay.
think of it.
But I mean, if I won, can I carry the good bit with me?
No.
Okay.
Well. Wow.
Yeah, just go ahead and close the poll.
Nearly a dead heat.
It's fucked up. I hate this. I hate it.
9/11 Cinco, you are the
Sicko.
father.
Sicko. It's Italian.
You are going to the next
from-
round.
I'm from the-
Sorry, Lois, the fish from Family Guy. You are.
That's okay.
Aww.
Addictive sugar, you fought the good fight, and I respect that.
Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Wowie zowie. That was crazy. Another real Soapy's choice. But at the end of the day, only one can be the winner. And so, what we have to do now is figure out who's gonna be the mayor. So, the next one is the culmination of the 2 that we already did see. It was, of course, the person who figured out Waltergate and the 9/11 boy. So, let's bring out our 2 potential candidates. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. All right.
I have funny glasses now.
We have the first
That'll
person, and we have the other person. And let's figure out which one gonna be the winner.
I'm on the phone with Mr. Clinton right now. Yes? No, I don't want to come over.
Hey, what?
No, I told you.
Why not? Let's hang out.
No, I don't want to come over.
You sure?
Yeah, because it's gonna be a whole thing, and I don't know, like, I just feel like with everything that's happened with you, it just feels like not a good move.
What? I'm doing great. We're playing bridge over at the house right now. Want to play some bridge?
Stop it! What the heck is bridge, anyway?
Oh, come on. You know you want to. You're having such a good time on this call. Imagine us face to face.
Oh my gosh, I can't. But you know what? I'm just getting another call. Give me a second.
Okay.
I got it all on tape, you guys. Another win for Chernobyl, law of the land. And you know what? When I'm married, it's gonna be that 24/7. All right? I have nothing in my closet except cheap Banana Republic suits, and I'll wear them every day for you. Please, if you have a bone in your body, you know what to do with it. Call me mayor!
Use your bones to call Chernobyl to mater. All right, let's talk to the other one.
Hey, holy crap! Is that anything?
No, don't do it.
Okay.
You made your bed.
Does anyone have any questions?
They're all clapping.
They're all clapping for Mayor Chernobyl. They've already given them the title? Is that it? Why are you sad? I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. I don't think you understand the schedule at the college. They work me like a fucking dog. Do I wipe from front to back? Is that how you're supposed to do it? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I'm okay, this is really, you're getting kind of close here. What kind of an existential crisis are you going through currently? The kind where I'm like, look at this. Look at me. Is this really, what I'm fated to be?
What's your finishing move?
What's my finishing move? Like my button?
No.
My finishing move, like a wrestling thing?
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be funny if I tickled somebody. Would that be a thing? If I just tickle them to finish?
Just believe in yourself, man.
I don't have that in me. It's been rooted out of me. Get the camera, get it out. Does your tongue ever feel too big for your mouth? Well, now it does. Now I'm thinking about it. I didn't have to think about it before. Now I'm in my head. Someone's saying I look awesome. I disagree. Tickle fight, yeah, that'd be funny. Do I like hands? No.
Shut up, stop talking. Folks, we had a debate, but at the end of the day, now you have to do a pick. Is it gonna be Chernobyl or the terrorist boy? Pick.
Get out of my fucking shot! Get out of my shot, dude! And cut to the wide.
Yeah, why is it just on him?
I want him to look at himself.
Fuck! I look so stupid. This sucks, man.
I seen enough. The winter, by popular, it's
Can you see I ripped my eyelashes straight off? I'm ready to be your mayor.
Wow, what a great one that was. And thank you everybody who was here. Now it's time.
Do I get a closing remark?
Yeah, sure.
Get out of my shot. Thank you.
That was it? That was your closing remark?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Well, folks, that is all the time for what we have. Everybody! Oh my gosh. Waltergate. Now I have all the knowledge. Folks,
I agree.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to watching to figure out who the new mayor is. Thanks to your votes, now we have killed the last mayor and we figured out who the new one is, and it's Chernobyl.
Should I go home?
You can go home, you're done.
Hey. No, come back, it's okay. If you want to do something, you can do it.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
shiny guy. Folks, that's the show. Wow, what an episode. Thank you all for joining us. If you're new here, we are the Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 times a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night, which means that if you had fun at this show, good news, we're going to be doing it again in 2 days on Monday. Right, today's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Come on
Monday.
back Monday night for a brand new episode. It won't be a town hall. It will still be interactive live stream comedy stuff.
And if you want to stay up to speed on when we're live, you don't have to remind yourself in your head it's Monday, then you got to follow and subscribe to this show. There are people watching right now who probably aren't following, and I would just recommend you fix that right now. But that's not all, okay? If you really want to stay up to date on every little tiny thing that we're doing, okay, go on the Discord. Join the Everything Now Show Discord. There's a pinned link there in the chat. Join the Discord. There's all kinds of fun stuff on there. And of course, we will let you know when we're live every single time.
That's true. You can also submit images on the Discord that we use in the show. All the visual aid stuff that we did on the projector screen, those were images submitted by you. And all of our formats, all of our shows have an image submission game that you can only access if you join the Discord. So make sure you get in there. And what else, Chris? Anything?
We had some great fucking guests tonight.
Yep.
Let's bring them out.
Absolutely.
Hey, let's bring them out.
Chelsea and Anisha, come on out.
Chelsea, Anisha, stand under the Everything Now Show sign.
Close under the sign.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming
Thank you.
on. Of course, stay.
Oh, okay.
Thanks so much for coming on.
What do you guys have coming up? What do you guys
Any
doing?
plugs? We got your Instagrams. Everyone follow them on the Instagram.
Wow. Well, do you
Please
want to
go ahead.
first?
Go ahead.
I have nothing coming up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Chelsea?
I have a dentist appointment in about 3 weeks.
Hell yeah. Follow Chelsea on Instagram for updates on her dentist appointment.
And they'll also have stuff coming up soon for sure. And the best way to keep up with that, follow them on their Instagram. Keep up with them.
Follow us on our Instagram.
Yeah,
And
follow
all our
me,
other
Venmo Chris Chalakian. Do whatever you gotta do. Have
Send
a great
us more
time.
money. Wish SNL is what Addictive Sugar
Yeah.
is saying,
When
and
are you
that's
gonna be on
us,
SNL?
baby. I think he's saying that
Any
we're
day
the
now.
Wish
Any
version of
day now.
SNL, like we're the like.
Actually,
Walmart
Anisha
brand
just
SNL.
got
I just got
an email.
I just got SNL.
Now, Lauren was watching this show,
Yep.
and he said Mortal Kombat is gonna be a cold open.
Yes. Move
I
over,
mean-
David S. Pumpkins. It's all
Openings.
about shiny Mortal Kombat.
KO.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was good.
We're gonna
Nothing to
raid
apologize
somebody, but make sure you come on back here Monday night for some brand new Everything Now show.
Can I plug a thing?
No.
Okay. It's fine.
We're gonna raid Cardboard Cowboy.
Join the Discord to figure out what Grant's plug was gonna be.
I'm doing the Luke Man stream tomorrow night,
Thank you,
so
guys.
tune into that.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
watching.
When are my
See you
I
Monday.
have a plug. I'm working at the Elysian.
when are the trials and tribulations going to end?
Buy some Kennedy at the Elysian Theater.
When will it come easy? When will it come
Bye-bye.
easy? When will it just be easy? I'm just curious.
Yeah.